Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm here with the baptism patch that y'all have been asking for. So, alright, you're gonna go to retro, and it's gonna be on the B side, and you're gonna be on number 5, which is gonna be B65. Can't even get the camera straight. It's gonna be down an octave, and you're gonna want to put the little mod wheel down. So the only way I can do this is by edit selection one by one by one. This is going to take a while, but this is the only way I know how to do it. I mean, I don't know the microkorg as much as I guess you guys would know, but I don't know. Alright, we're going to start with voice. And I'm just going to go by 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I'm not going to say everything, I'm just going to say... Alright, here we go. Voice. On 1, it's going to be synth. It's going to be on synth, because obviously it's a synth. 2, it's going to be single. 3, voice assign poly. Trigger mode, there's nothing on there. And there's nothing on there on the number 5. So, alright, we're done with that. Pitch now. On 1, which is going to be transpose, 0. Tune, -10. Portamento is going to be 0. Bend range, which is number 4, is going to be 2. Number 5 is going to be 0. What am I doing? Oscillator One, number 1, which is going to be, okay, you gotta bear with me on the abbreviations. I don't know crap about this because I don't have the manual for this. So if I say SA looking G, kind of, bear with it. Oscillator 1, it's going to be, I guess that's a sawtooth. Yeah, I think that's a sawtooth, yeah, because that's sine, square, yeah. Okay, alright. Oscillator 1, control 1 is going to be, which is button, or knob number 2, 0. Knob number 3 is going to be, which is control 2, 0. There's nothing on number 4 or number 5. Oscillator 2. On number 1 is going to be S, I guess that's sawtooth, once again. And oscillator mod is going to be off. Semitone, it's going to be at a 0. Tone, it's going to be at a 6. And there's nothing on number 5. Okay, mixer, which is, let's see, oscillator level, number 1. It's going to be at 120. Oscillator 2 level, which is button number 2, there we go. It's going to be at 108. Number 3, which is noise level, it's going to be at a 0. Button knob number 4 is going to be nothing, and number 5 is going to be nothing. So we're going to go move on to filter. Filter, which is type 24L. Pan pot is going to be, let's see here. I lost my spot. What are you doing, Travis? Let's see here. There you go. Cut off 95. God. Number 3, it's going to be 25. Number 4 is going to be at 42, which I think is filter EQ. Filter key track is going to be at 12, which is number 5. Filter EG, number 1, is going to be at 0, which is attack. Decay, which is number 2, going to be at 117. Sustain is going to be at 0. Release, it's going to be at 56, which is number 4, knob number 4. Number 5 is on. which is EG reset. Alright, we're going to move on to amp. Number 1 button is going to be level. It's going to be at 120. Number 2 is going to be at center. Distortion, it's going to be on. Keyboard track 0, and there's nothing on number 5. Amp EG. Number 1 is going to be at 0, which is attack. Decay on number 2 is going to be at 12. Sustain at number 3 is going to be at 100. Release is going to be at 17. On number 4 and number 5, EG reset is going to be at, or it's going to be on. Sorry. Alpha 1. It's going to be sample hold, which is the wave. Number 1 knob. Number 2, it's going to be key sync, which is going to be VOC. I don't really know if these matter. I think they do. I don't really do. Tempo sync is going to be off on number 3. Number 4, frequency, it's going to be at 30. I don't think there's anything on number 5. See, nothing. LFO 2 at knob number 1, going to be sine, just the wave. Key sync is going to be off. Tempo sync is going to be off, and frequency it's going to be at 71. There's nothing on the last one. Alright, now do edit selection knob number 2. We're done with that one, let's go to the number 2. All the way to patch 1. Okay, knob number 1 is going to be, alright, once again, don't know the abbreviations for these. AE looks like a G. It's like they can't complete that damn word right there. That letter, I mean. Come on. That's the source for number 1. D, dest, I guess, abbreviated for something. Excuse me. Number 2 is going to be at a, and then I don't know what the fuck that is, and then a P. Number 3 is going to be at 30, which is a mod intel, or INT, I don't know what the hell that is abbreviated for. And there's going to be nothing on number 4 knob and number 5 knob. Patch 2 is going to be LF1, which is the source. Dest is going to be pan for number 2. Number 3 knob is going to be 20 on the mod. There's nothing on the last 2 like the other one. Alright. Patch number 3 now. Source is going to be at, I don't know what that is, OD, something OD. Dest is going to be cut. Mod is going to be negative 59. And there's nothing for the last ones. Number 4 and number 5. Patch number 4. LF.1 again. For the source, dest is 2.tn. Number 3, it's going to be 3. There's nothing for the last 2, just like all the other ones. See, there's nothing. Mod FX. I used ENS. There's phaser, flounger. I don't know what this one is. I guess that's chorus. I want to think it is. I'm not really sure. I'm probably going to get someone to be like, oh, good. You don't know your microkorg at all. But hey, you know, I have the sound and you don't. Okay, alright. Mod effects type is going to be ENS. LFO speed is going to be at 61. Effect depth it's going to be at 78. That's on number 3, and I don't think there's anything on number 4, see? Or number 5. Alright, we're going to go to delay now. On number 1, which is type, is going to be STR. Number 2, which is going to be tempo sync, it's going to be on. Delay time is going to be 3.16. That's for the number 3 knob. Number 4 knob is going to be delay depth, which is going to be 35. That's for the number 4. And I don't think there's anything on number 5. Yeah, see. EQ. It's going to be at low frequent is going to be 1.00. That's number 1 knob. Number 2 knob is going to be for the low gain. That's going to be at 12. Number 3 is going to be high freak. It's going to be 1.00. Number 4 is going to be for the gain, high gain. That's going to be at 12. And there's nothing at number 5. Alright, arpeggiator. Now you can do without the arpeggiator. I don't know. I gotta turn that up, huh? Alright. Turn on the amp first, right? Alright. This is without it. Really loud. Alright. You're gonna want to do it with the arpeggiator. So you're gonna turn it on. And you're gonna have 1 on, 2 out, 3 on, 4 out, 5 on, 6 on, 7 out, 8 out. You're gonna have all of them on. So let's go down the line. Tempo is gonna be at 250. Let's see here. Resolution is going to be at 1.16. That's number 2 knob. Number 3 knob is going to be a gate. It's going to be at 100. And type is going to be at TR9. And range, you're going to want them all up. I'm sorry, 1. That's the wrong one. That's the second one. Arpeggiator B is going to be latch. You're going to want to have the latch on because I'll show you why later on. Number 2 is going to be swing, that's going to be at 0. Number 3 knob is going to be key sync, and that's going to be off. Last step, you're going to have them all on, so all 8 steps on. And number 5 is nothing. See? Alright, that's everything. Okay, now for the how to, like, the chords, I guess. This is the reason why you want the arpeggiator on, because, well, it keeps everything in sync, and at the same time, you know, it just sounds a lot better, I think. I mean, you're gonna work too hard when if it's not on, so. Alright, the reason why I went every time, like, with timing and everything, you know, because if I don't do it, if I do without it, if I don't do like that, if I do like that, if I do it just, you know, since the latch is on, you think it's gonna do its job, but really, it goes out of tune, or it goes out of tune, it goes out of, like, sync with everything else. Like, I don't know if you can hear it, but I hear it, so that's the reason why I go along with the beat. But here's the chords real fast. It's gonna be, I'm gonna do it without it for right now. It's gonna be this one right here, this one, and this one. So it's gonna do this chord, and then you're just gonna move down to this one. Same pattern, but it's going to be right here. And then the next one, it's going to be this key, and this key. So it's going to sound like this. And then the next one after that, that's going to be this one. So basically it's going to be that, but it's just moved down. It's just like the same chords. This one, this one, and this one. But the only difference is this one. So it's going to be... So... Okay, that's it. But you're gonna have, like I said earlier, you're gonna have the arpeggiator on, so it's gonna do it for you. Alright, that should be it. I'll probably have the pat smear, how to do that one after I finish this one. So if you have any questions, I mean, go through the video. That's what I'm gonna have to tell you, because I don't really know the microkorg as much as a lot of people do. So just keep on going over the video. That's what I do when I try to find out something. So, all right, man. Late.